They're snappy and they're clever, they bring you news wherever. They always work together, the Yotam family. With cameras, mics, and writing, the deadline's so exciting. The stories are inviting, the Yotam family. They cover sports and classes, events and all that passes, reporting to the masses, the Old Town family.
Hey Bulldogs, it's Simon.
And Lucas,
Here with this week's O-Town News. We've been lucky to already get a preview of the amazing show our marching band is working on this year.
Now they'll go before the judges. Carrie and Sammy have more on this year's competition season for OMB.
Thanks, guys. The band kicked off their season way back in July.
We've been rehearsing ever since, but all the rehearsal time pays off.
I know it's been said before, but I'm going to say it again. It's the relationships. Band really is a family. We spend so much time together, from the 9 hours during the summer to the night rehearsals during the school year. We just build connections and grow together a lot.
This year's show, Sky Blue, is the last installment of the Blue Trilogy and includes songs like Mr. Blue Sky by ELO and Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay, along with many other hits.
OMB went undefeated last year and hopes to continue their momentum at the Portage Central Invite tomorrow.
I'm really hoping that we go undefeated again this year. I feel like that's always a really huge victory. Last year we beat some pretty big and tough bands, so that was super cool. So I'm hoping we do that again.
And they wouldn't mind breaking the record either. Seniors were the last class to witness the record-breaking score of 95.5 out of 100 in 2022 when they were freshmen. So this is the year to pass the torch.
We also have our own home invite next Saturday, so be sure to keep an eye out for the Otsego Marching Band. Back to Simon and Lucas in the studio.
Thanks, guys, and good luck. Are you hungry to help our National Honor Society gather funds for this year's Christmas project?
Then you're in luck. On Monday, September 22nd, from 4 to 8 p.m., NHS will be hosting a Dine to Donate event at Panera.
When you order, don't forget to show your cashier the official NHS Panera fundraising flyer, either in physical or digital form. If you're ordering online, use the code located on the flyer.
Speaking of NHS, applications for the National Honor Society are due today by 3 p.m.
The application form can be found on the OHS website under the Student Life tab in the Extracurriculum section.
Good luck to all that have applied.
Seniors, how would you like a little break on this year's cost of college applications?
Do you mean free college applications? Us seniors better get our applications ready. Use the link in the paw prints to see which universities are included. Applications can be tough to complete. Luckily for us, the guidance counselors have invited the class of 2026 to the first annual COCO and applications.
You will have the opportunity to work on your post-secondary applications for FAFSA during the school day alongside expert help. The event is on October 9th.
Of course, COCO and other treats will be provided during this time as well. So don't forget to sign up through the link in your email. Counselors are also meeting up with students right now.
Make sure to get with your respective counselor to discuss schedule changes in next year's schedule. Check out the screen to know who to contact.
As you figure out your future plans, we had a graduate visit this week to share her post-graduation journey.
2019 graduate Bridget Cornish visited with 4 different classes to talk about her experience as an industrial engineer major at Western. Then how she landed a job at Disney Parks and Resort. She shared good insight on getting involved in organizations and schools that helped her get the opportunities in her career. Simon, how are your grades looking?
They're looking great. However, if at any point they start going down and I need a little extra help, I know where to go.
Where's that?
After school support. Our school will be offering after school support every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this school year. Students can report to room 145 right after school. Support will end at 4:05 p.m.
Our Bulldog athletes have been working hard this week.
Clea and Alyssa have more on this week's sports.
Thank you, guys.
This was a packed week for sports.
Let's get into it.
Golf was busy this week with 3 conference jamborees.
On Monday, the girls' golf team took a trip down to Edwardsburg.
They won in a tiebreaker going down to the 6th man.
On Wednesday, they pulled out a win against Three Rivers and had a close match against Vicksburg, but came in second.
Tennis sadly took a hard loss on Monday night against Vicksburg, ending with a score of 3-5.
Wednesday, they had senior night and had a tough match against Puffa, ending in a tough loss, 2-6.
Despite the losses, they're still hopeful for the rest of the season.
We're currently 2-1 in conference, and so we're trying to win conference currently. So we should be able to. We got a couple tough matches coming up, but we should be able to pull through, especially in the tournament.
Thanks, Maddox. It sounds like they have big plans for the rest of the season. Good luck.
2 games were on the schedule this week for boys soccer. They had a close game against Lawton, but fell just short, losing 2-3.
On Wednesday, they played Edwardsburg and lost 1-7.
Tuesday night, the girls' swim team had a close meet against Marshall, ending with a win and a score of 96. Lots of girls took first in either individually or in relays, as well as many PRs.
Cross country picked up another pair of wins this week. Girls and boys both ended in first against both Edwardsburg and Three Rivers.
Volleyball traveled down to Niles with a tough match ending in a win.
Leah, did you know our football team also travels down to Niles tonight?
Yes, I did. Make sure to wear your PJs at 7 and get some Raisin Canes after.
Good luck to football, golf, volleyball, tennis, swim, and cross country tonight and tomorrow.
What a great week of sports, and let's head back to Simon and Lucas in the studio.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, Simon, are you planning on doing anything outside this week?
Yes, I am. I wonder what the weather is looking like this weekend.
Let's go see Allie with this week's forecast.
Thanks, guys. After a hot week, it's going to cool down just a bit for the weekend. Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 57. Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 78 and a low of 56. Sunday, it's going to be rainy with a high of 77 and a low of 57. Enjoy your weekend, Bulldogs, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Allie.
Lucas, you're looking quite fashionable today.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hey Bulldogs, it's Sarah, back with this week's fun. We had a lot of great fits for homecoming last week, but what's our Bulldogs' daily fits? All right, name and grade. Adeline Lucas, 10th. And where's your fit from?
My jeans are PacSun, my shirt is Target, shoes are New Balance, and then I have Sister's Closet, Nana, and it's Apple. Perfect!
All right, name and grade.
Land Blanchard, senior. Rowan McKinley, senior.
And where's your guys' fits from?
Shirt from Lucky, shorts from H&M, flops, Amazon.
Sweatshirt, Brandy Blanchard's Closet.
Name and grade. Morgan Gruber, sophomore. And where's your fit from? Old Navy. All of it? All of it. Wow, Old Navy. All right, what's your name?
Miss Lincoln.
And where's your fit from?
My dress is from Old Navy, my shoes are from Birkenstock, my clip is from Amazon, my keys are from Otsego Public Schools.
And my ring is from my fiance. Back to you guys in the studio.
That's a wrap for this week's O-Town News.
Have a great weekend, Bulldogs.